हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, कैसे हैं आप लोग। इन आवर लास्ट मॉड्यूल वी सो the inelastic collision and before that elastic collision. Today is the turn of solving NCERT problems. You are ready? So open your NCERT textbook along with me and join our this module. Ready? Yes. See the question number. See the page number 136. Question number 11. And read them. What is that? See the question. A body concentrate to move along the z-axis of a coordinate system is subjected to a constant force that is given by body is moving along z-axis and the force is given by that is minus I plus 2j and plus 3k Newton. This is the given things. First, how to do the numerical? Write the given things, sir. You know very well. So this is the force here where I, j and k are the unit vectors along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis respectively. What is the work done by the force in moving a body of distance 4 meter along the z-axis? Body is moving along z-axis, that is there. So these are the things given. Now what I told you earlier, write all the formulas of this work, power and energy on a single page. So we can use here the dot product of two vectors of work done. Our formula that is W is equal to F dot S. Here put both the values. As this is along z-axis, I can write 4 unit vector along z-axis is 4k. K is the unit vector. So minus I plus 2j plus 3k and that is 4k. Here. That is this and this, I dot I, j dot j, k dot k 1, I dot k 0, j dot k 0. So here only 12, 4 3 j 12. So this is 12 joule only. Dear children, it's a 1 mark question for any competitive exam or our annual exam. Yes sir. Now see the next question, question number 12 on same page. See here, what is that? Question number 12, read them. An electron and proton both are detected in cosmic ray experiment. The first with the kinetic energy 10 किलो इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट, keV का मतलब होता है बच्चों किलो इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट, keV, and the second with an 100 keV, kilo electron volt. This is asking which is faster. First, either electron or proton obtain the ratio of their speed. Second one we have to find out ratio of speed. Mass of the electron given, that is 9.11 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. Mass of the proton that is given, mass of the proton that is 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg. And 1 electron volt that is given 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. These are the things given here. Now think what we have to do. See your page again of the formulas and think which formula is better. The kinetic energy of electron, that is the formula of kinetic energy, is 1 by 2 mv square. So that is MeVe square here. Ve is the speed of electron. Me is the mass of the electron. That is given 10 keV, kilo electron volt. This is given. 10 kilo electron volt, kilo means 10 raised to power 3. 1 electron volt here. 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19. That is in joule. So this is the kinetic energy here of electron. What is this? 3 and 1, 4. 4 में से 19 गया. So 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 15 joule. Similarly for proton, MpVp square. Mp is the mass of proton. Vp is the velocity of the proton. That is given 100 keV. That is again 100 into 10 raised to power 3, that is for kilo. And 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 joule. Here. 3 और 1 4, तो 1.6 10 raised to power minus 15 joule. Here. 1.6, 3 or 2, 5, 19 was 5 here, 14 here, sorry, here. Ratio of these two. Our problem, what is the ratio of these two? So 1 by 2 MeVe square divided by 1 by 2 MpVp square. That is equal to, divide these two, 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 15 and 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 14, that is 1 by 10. Cancel हो जाएगा सब. Here 1 by 2 Me mass of electron, Mp mass of the proton. So I can write here what is, here is Mp. So we have to find out speed V upon Vp. That is equal to under root of Mp divided by 10 into Me. Here. Solve this. Mass of proton and electron are given. Mass of proton and electron you have. So put it here. Ve upon Vp is equal to under root of 1.67 into 10 raised to power minus 27 divided by 10 into mass of the electron, that is 9.1 into 10 raised to power minus 31. You can solve it easily and you can get the answer around 13.5. What we can say? Electron is faster because the ratio is 13 times to that of proton. Is it clear? So this is the way to solve the numerical. I hope you can do easily. Okay? So solve it and do it. Now, we solve some more numericals. Here see the question number 14 of your page number again 136. Read the question, dear children. A molecule in a gas container hits a horizontal wall with a speed of 200 meter per second and angle 30 degree with the normal. Here, say this is the normal. Here is the hitting. Say at a point O. And rebounds with the same speed. Here is the diagram for this figure. It is rebounding like this. say at an angle 30 degree. Here it is the normal and here is the A, here is the B. The molecule in a gas container hits an horizontal wall. This is the horizontal wall here with the speed of 200 meter per second is 200 meter per second. Angle is this one. Rebound with the same speed here and here. Is momentum is conserved in this collision, or it asks it is elastic collision or inelastic collision. Think first what we have to do, what we have learned in all types of collisions, in elastic collision or inelastic collision. In all types of collision momentum is conserved, we know. In all types of collision momentum is conserved. ये हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है. What is conserved? Momentum is conserved. Let us check the conservation of kinetic energy. Let us check the conservation of kinetic energy here. As this wall is too heavy, here is the wall. The recoiling molecule produces no velocity in the wall. If m is the mass of the gas molecule, capital M is the mass of the wall, then the total kinetic energy after collision, after collision, what is the total kinetic energy after collision? That is 1 by 2 m into velocity is 200 square plus when it hits the wall the velocity is 0, that is 1 by 2 m into 0 square. here say this is E2 5 after collision इसलिए. So this comes out to be 200 का square, that is 2 into 10 raised to power 4 mass की वैल्यू m joule here. Similarly, the kinetic energy of the molecule before collision, say the kinetic energy E1, that is only 1 by 2 m into 200 square here. That is same. So before collision and after collision, both the kinetic energies are same. So what we can observe? Kinetic energy before collision, kinetic energy after collision, both are 2 into 10 raised to power 4 m. So what type of collision it is? Sir, elastic collision. Okay? Yes. Now, write down. Now I will take some more questions of our NCERT textbook. See the question number 18. See the question number 18 of your NCERT textbook. Question number 18 of page number 137. Read. What question asked? In our question, I can see the bob of a pendulum is released from a horizontal position A. If the length of the pendulum, here is the length of the pendulum, is 1.5 meter. What is the speed with which the bob arrives at the lowermost point B? Here is the uppermost point A. Given that it dissipated 5% of its initial energy against air resistance. ये कह रहा है a bob is released from say here. Initial position is A. goes down to the point P with a loss of energy is 5% due to the air resistance. Okay. What is the speed with which the bob arises here? Say we are going to calculate V. Potential energy at the point A. Again, my dear children, formulas must be know. What is the formula for potential energy? Sir, mgh. So potential energy here mgh. Here mg की जगह रखिए 9.8 and height दिया 1.5. ये इनिशियल है. Since 5% of energy is lost, since 5% of energy is lost, so I can write here m g h into 5%, that is, 100 में से 5 गया 95 तो बच गया ना, तो यस 95 by 100 कर दो. Here this is 5% energy is lost, so I can write 90%, 95% remains. So here this is there now, but this energy is converted when body is going from A to B. So this energy is converted into kinetic energy, but this energy converted into kinetic energy here. So what is that? This kinetic energy must be equal to the potential energy. This kinetic energy must be equal to the potential energy. What is our formula for kinetic energy? 1 by 2 mv square, sir. That is equal to this. That is m into 9.8 into 1.5 into 95 divided by 100. Yeah. Solve it. Solution is also an important here. How much time you are taking to solve this simple numerical? V square is equal to 2 into 9.8 into 1.5 into 95 divided by 100. Multiplication is also important. Then you have to take root. Also you know how you can take under root. That is V is equal to under root of 2 into 9.8 into 1.5 into 95 divided by 100. Okay. So when you solve this, let us check how much time you are taking and get the result. This is also important in examination. Time management in solving the numerical problems, very, very important. It totally depends on your practice. Now, see one more numerical here. See the question number 24. See our question number 24. Solve it. Okay. Now, question number 24 at page number 137. Here. Read the question carefully. What is that? A bullet of mass 0.012 kg and horizontal speed u1 is equal to 70 meter per second. Strike a block of wood of mass m2 is equal to 0.4 kg. Instantly comes to rest with respect to the block. Here is the bullet. Strike on this block. say m2, here it is m1 with a velocity u1. This block is suspended from the ceiling by means of a thin wires. It is suspended like this here on a wire. Calculate the height to which the block rises. Also estimate the amount of heat produced in the block. This is a question, very interesting question. Again read the question. What are the things given? Write down. It is at rest. U2 is equal to 0. Now again see our numerical formula pace. Conservation of momentum before collision and after collision. By using the laws of conservation of momentum, by using the laws of conservation of linear momentum, that is m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equal to, after collision, m1 plus m2 is in block, the final velocity is v. So v comes out to be m1 u1 plus m2 u2 divided by m1 plus m2 here. Put all the values, you have all the values. m1 0.012, u1 70, m2 0.4, velocity 0 divided by 0.012 plus 0.4 here. Solve it. Again see that how much time you are taking to solve this simple calculation. That is also important. That will you get after a few minutes, that is around 2.04 meter per second here. Solve this. 0.012 into 70 and then this. When bullet and block rises to a height h, when bullet and block, जैसे ये बुलेट लगेगी, से rise to a height h, using the conservation of total energy, law of conservation of total energy. What is that? After this m1 plus m2 collision, that is v square, and before that is m1 plus m2 into g. total energy की बात कर रहे हैं अपन here. m1 plus m2 cancel हो गया, तो v square is equal to 2gh. This is the formula here, according to the law of conservation of kinetic energy. Sorry, total energy. H is equal to v square by 2g. What is v? That we have calculated here, sir. Put it here, 2.04 ka whole square divided by 2 into g, that is given 9.8. Again solve it. देखिए solution is also important. That is around 0.212 meter. If you want to convert into centimeter, that is 21.2 centimeter, sir, divided by 100 only. Now, so this is the height up to which the block rises. It is 21.2 centimeter. One more thing our question asks, What is that? Heat produced. What is that? So my dear children, it is asking us heat produced must be equal to loss in kinetic energy. Heat produced कितना होगा? Heat produced must be equal to the loss in kinetic energy. Loss in kinetic energy. ये फॉर्मूला कहाँ मिलेंगे? यहाँ पर heat produced loss in kinetic energy, the before that is m1 u1 square collision, after 1 by 2 m1 plus m2 into v square. Here this formula I have to use. All the values are with me. 1 by 2 m1, that is 0.012 u1, that is given 70 meter per second here, minus 1 by 2 m1. What is m1? 0.012 plus what is m2? 0.104, and v that we have calculated 2.04 का whole square. Then again the important thing, calculation. Multiply these two, multiply all. When you solve it, you will get it around 29.4. And when this you solve it, 0.86. Then subtract it. That is around 28.54 joule. It is on total practice. What is the way to solve the questions? Is it clear? So this is all about today's numerical of our work, power and energy. In our next module, we will rush to the next unit or next chapter. That is chapter number 7, System of Particles and Rotational Motion. Is that clear? Bye.